So I'm on my way back to my tent. I spent the last few hours catching up online, downloading some music for videos I'll be releasing soon. But lunch is approaching. We have game drives in the early morning from 5 o'clock to about 10 o'clock, 9:30. And then we have game drives in the evening from 4 o'clock to 9:30. Then dinner is at 9:30. So we have this massive amount of time in the middle of the day. Lunch is served at 2, but we get out of breakfast at 10, and before we really have to be anywhere, we have, 6 hours of free time, where we just get to wander around base camp, go out to some game hides, try to spot wildlife from inside, and there's plenty of it. But there's also a little bit of Wi-Fi here, so I've been taking advantage of that. But anyways, we'll be having lunch here shortly, and then heading out to another game drive. So let's go. So we're heading out for our final evening game drive. Last of the big 5 we have yet to see is water buffalo. So hopefully that's what we see today. Fingers crossed.
One of the 6 bulls that's colored. Well, 5.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
One is dead.
What do you say?
See how he's collar?
The GPS collar. It's got nice tusks.
Is that a bullet hole in his ear?
He was a hippie in his youngest.
He was a hippie when he was young.
He's afraid of me. He knows I've got Makulun Tondo in his Pamba Pass.
one's older, right, Anton? This one's older.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, this is good.
Oh, this guy's in his 40s, I'm sure.
How long do they live?
Around 55. Hello, boy. Did you come and pay us a visit?
Are the scratches along the side likely from limbs and
No, it's
branches?
bushes. This is mud.
Uh-huh.
He's painted with mud and he went through the bush. It took off the paint.
I see.
Let's see what it is.
Quite well.
He's dopey, hey?
Yeah, I'm going wider. Oh, that's a good picture.
That's nice.
Cavity that flows into your mouth.
It's kind of refreshing. But you're right, it's gonna come back. It's not even
No, I mean a polarized lens helps.
It's not on film. You were just special. He's more efficient. He doesn't lose as much. No guy. Poor Dempsey all over you.
Really good shot from there.
He's looking right at it.
Such big females. This one is not doing for.
She fell asleep.
I think they're about 3.5 or close to 4. Really adults.
Is this the same one we saw this morning?
Yeah, yeah. I'm sure they're right, yeah. That they might mount there.
Something, I guess. Yeah. I think Matt Rush. Yeah, it reminds me a lot of Matt.
Boy, she sleeps so heavily. Never even wakes up.
Yeah, fast asleep. Like all cats do.
Her eyes are open a little bit. She's so clean and beautiful, but you know, she opens her eyes a tiny bit. She's not.
Of all the cats, they're the most feline ones. Really feline. They're not like lions. Lions are scruffy.
So we got back to the tent and determined something kind of unfortunate. We've been really abstemious about locking all of our possessions up, but one thing that we didn't realize is how resourceful some of the animals here can be. We think that, so we came back and noticed that a large portion of our doxycycline anti-malaria medication is just mysteriously gone. We walked into our tent, opened up the drawers underneath the sink, and the way that these drawers are constructed is they sit underneath the sink. It's like a rectangular box of wood with a slat in the middle and two doors in the front, bolted onto the countertop on the bottom, but the back side of it isn't flush to the concrete of the wall outside. So we came and discovered that probably 75% of our doxycycline has just mysteriously disappeared, with 2 or 3 pills chewed up and dripping doxycycline dust were found up here on this dresser behind me, away from the pill bottle. And what we think happened is a monkey climbed in here, because we had all the tent doors open and we left them open, which is standard protocol here. We think a monkey probably came into our camp, cracked open our Walmart medicine tube, prescription bottle, because we noticed that it's really easy to back out the screwed top even past the child safe lock. So it would have been really easy for a monkey to just break it open. We think a monkey came in here, cracked that thing open, and then proceeded to consume over 5,000 milligrams of doxycycline. And then it's probably laying at 50 yards from us with flies all over it. I think like probably 500 milligrams of doxycycline can be fatal to humans or something like that. I have no idea what 5,000 milligrams of doxycycline will do to like a 15-pound monkey. So, one dead monkey and no dead malaria for us. So, and the thing is, whatever predators consume the monkey that is most likely laying underneath our tent, it probably did not make it very far. 5,000 milligrams of doxycycline. It probably stopped the heart of a freaking monkey. No idea. But it probably didn't make it far. Whenever scavenger or predator picks up that kill, mosquito. Whatever predators pick up that kill is just going to transfer all that doxycycline into that animal, which is going to die. And then scavengers are going to pick up doxycycline from the body, the carcass of that animal, and so on, until it's in such small doses that it's not harmful anymore. But the monkeys here are mischievous and are not smart enough to know any better. So we're going to tell Antoine, our guide, about this, and I'm sure he's going to have a laugh. Yeah, so I mean, the other possibility is mom and dad stole like 50 pills of it and didn't tell us, and also dropped several of them and broke it. But I don't think my parents are stupid and would do something like that. Like, my parents wouldn't just break open the pill box. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe this happens all the time, but we'll ask Antoine tomorrow, see what he has to say about it. Any comments, John Henry?
I don't know how it made it out of the tent.
Yeah. Like 5,000 milligrams of doxycycline should stop the heart. I don't even know how it made it through half the freaking pill bottle, to be honest with you.
I think it had to be multiple monkeys. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it would die on the counter.
Yeah. It's like, do not feed to children under the age of 2.